I'd like to take this opportunity to delve into the topic of artificial intelligence, AI. It seems AI is omnipresent, and I'm sure many of you receive numerous emails daily about generative AI. But let's take it back to the beginning. So, since the 50s, we've been talking about machine learning and automation and things getting faster and faster, and it took us a long time to get into this first step of official narrow intelligence, which you'll recognize from a consumer perspective like Siri, Alexa, and Cortana. From the late 90s to 2011, this characterized the AI landscape. Over time, you are able to start learning new things you can talk to these personal assistants about, but overall they are quite simplistic. Subsequently, from around 2012 to the present, we witnessed the emergence of artificial general intelligence, AGI, paving the way for models like Chat GPT and generative AI. Looking further ahead, we contemplate the possibility of artificial superintelligence, capable of outperforming humans in various tasks. As you can see from the timeline, we are currently nowhere near this capability of AI and machine learning. But this summarizes how AI has played out, starting since the advent of the computer. The question to look into following this is not what are you going to do with AI, but it's looking from the perspective that AI is everything, automation is everything, and everything will become machine learning, so we need to start looking at it more broadly. So why has AI accelerated all of a sudden? We are going to discuss why we are seeing so much hype around AI today and what's changed. Well, what's happened over the last 2 years is AI was built on the premise before 2017, on this RNN, recurrent neural networks. These are things that would look at language and basically try to predict and guess the next word. But it wasn't very smart. It could only see the word that was behind it, and it tried to guess the next word. It often got it wrong, and that needed a lot of training, a lot of people saying what's right and what's wrong, and armies of people were involved. There was a lot of cost in doing that, and they did a lot of rule-based setup to creating these things, which are really very hard. Then, in 2017, some really smart guys, many of them related and working at Google, came up with this document called, Attention is All You Need. That was the catalyst for the change. The term you see in GPT is transformers. They came up with this transformer architecture, which basically means rather than having to guess the word in a sequence, it goes through multiple processes. It can guess the word next to it, around it, that's associated. This restarts the chat engines because it starts understanding everything around the context of the single word and builds up to understanding language, etc. It removes many of the problems that you saw pre-2017, which means things have accelerated. Again, the organization OpenAI, who built GPT, is the most commercially known one out there. There are lots of others, with lots of other networks that are being built still today. I hope you found this useful, and to learn more about AI, check out our series on our website or LinkedIn channel.